Hey y'all, hey. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I had plans to share with you guys my winter coat collection, my boot collection, my travels on the MSC cruise ship, all that good stuff, but as life would have it, life was lifing. My fridge was on its last legs, leaking water. My oven stopped working, which sent me down a rabbit hole searching for suitable replacements before those crazy tariffs hit. On top of that, it's just been a lot. America, she feels like she's on fire. We're inundated with all this craziness on a daily basis in the media. So I'm like, does anyone really want to see my coat collection? Nah. With all that's happening around us, a video of my coat collection is so not needed. Not at this time. Comfort, yes. Coat collection, no. With that being said, I can use some comfort. Let's make some comfort food. Crockpot beef over grits. We're going to start by cutting up a yellow onion. By the way, I love onions. The more onions, the better. And at this point, I'm wearing my latest TikTok shop find. It's a neck mount for phones. I was a little worried about cutting my fingers while slicing and chopping this onion because I kept switching my focus between my iPhone and the onion, trying to get the perfect video shot. It was quite the struggle. Mind you, this was my very first time using this equipment while wearing my prescription glasses. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm nearsighted, so looking in the phone and then trying to make sure I'm looking at my hands, and it was just a mess. I'm not sure if I'll use this again. Anyway, enough of that. So, I pray you guys are doing well and doing things that bring you happiness and joy. I'm doing my very best to do the same while caring for my aging mom. I've been catching up on some of my favorite shows, watching movies, limiting my social media exposure, as well as my news intake, doing some spring cleaning. And oh yeah, I started working with tofu. Um, I created or made some fake eggs. I guess you could call them fegs. Get it? The F from the fake and the eggs. And I learned the key to making the tofu eggs. It's all in the seasonings. So I may share that with you guys at a later date, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Hey, I have a quick question for you guys. Have any of you cooked with tofu before? Do you have any favorite tofu dishes or any recipes you can recommend I try? Also, let me know what's your favorite comfort food as well. Now let's get into these ingredients. This recipe also includes beef stock, certified Angus beef, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, Himalayan pink salt, fingerling potatoes, fresh garlic, baby carrots, and of course onions and peppers. Now I'm adding the ingredients into my crock pot. The potatoes, the peppers, the onions, and also beef stock at this point. What are you guys actually watching when it comes to TV shows and movies? I have a few favorites. I love to binge watch shows. So I'm going to share with you a few of them that I find entertaining and enjoyable. At the top of my must-see list, it's The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. It's drama and trauma. 5 seasons are streaming currently on Hulu. The sixth and final season premieres April 9th. Ladies, you got to check this one out. And number 2 on my list is another series on Hulu called Paradise. It sets in a city-sized underground bunker in Colorado 3 years after a doomsday event. It stars Sterling K. Brown, a phenomenal actor. Okay, back to the beef. I'm making cuts into my beef so I can add my fresh cloves of garlic. Okay, back to my list. So, number 3 is The Resident. The Resident. It's a drama starring the sexy Malcolm Jamal Warner and Morris Chestnut. Need I say more? It's similar to Grey's Anatomy. There's 6 seasons of it. It's very intense, but it's also, I mean, it was great writing, great casting. I really, truly enjoyed it. Okay, that's a lot of drama. But so if you're looking to laugh, I have number 4 and 5, which stars comedian Michelle Buteau, Jill Scott, Deborah Cox, and Tasha Smith. It's a modern take on the 1996 movie The First Wives Club, starring Goldie Hawn, Bette Midler, and Diane Keaton. This remake of The First Wives Club with Michelle, Jill, Tasha, and Deborah is hilarious. Now let's lead into number 5, which is Survival of the Thickest. It's on Netflix. It was created by and it stars Michelle Buteau, and her friend Tasha Smith is also along for the ride. And if you enjoy feel-good series, check out Sweet Magnolias on Netflix. It stars Heather Headley and Jamie Lynn Spears. It's based on lifelong friends who lift each other up as they juggle relationships, family, and careers in the small southern town of Serenity. Number 7 is Married to Real Estate with Egypt Sherrod and Mike Jackson. Egypt and Mike are a dynamic husband and wife team. Everything they touch, build, and design is nothing short of spectacular. For another good Kiki, pun intended, check out my number 8 pick, One of Them Days, starring Miss Funny Girl herself, Kiki Palmer, and SZA. One of Them Days is like a female version of Ice Cube's Friday. It's both cute and funny. Okay, I'm going to throw in a wild card, and it's called The Righteous Gemstones. And let me just warn you, Uncle Baby Billy is a hot mess. The Righteous Gemstones is inspired by real-life televangelists and megachurches. It's kind of like a parody. I found some humor in it. I'm a church kid, been in church all my life, so I just found it to be funny. Some may not, but hey, if you're up to it, check it out. My 10th pick is G20. Its streaming date is April 10th on Prime Video. In this action-packed movie, Viola Davis is the President of the United States, and comedian Anthony Anderson is the first gentleman. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to watch it. Now we're going to cook this crockpot beef on low for 10 hours. You can choose however long you want to cook your beef. It's your choice. It's your beef. And voila, this is the final product. My crockpot beef over grits. You can also use rice or mashed potatoes. It's your choice. It's your dish. You do what you like. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate all your likes, your comments, your support, your subscription. Let's remember to be kind to ourselves and others. We're all fighting some type of battle. Until next time, take care, guys.